Brother H, what about when we escape from issues? It seems they come up at full force when you're ready to face them. A couple things pop into my mind. When you talk about escaping issues, just the idea of escape, certainly impossible to do. You can move from a location to try to get away from a problem, and what you'll find is the next place you go, that problem seems to find you in a different way, but it still seems to find you. Again, it all comes down to consciousness. Consciousness. You experience what you're consciously at. And so if there's experiences that are happening over and over, rather than trying to fight the experience, you actually got to go inward and figure out what's going on inside of myself that keeps causing this. What is, again, it's like I fell, like the lady asked earlier, I fell and hurt myself. How do I heal myself? It's like, whoa. How'd you fall? Let's talk about that first. So how did we get to the situation we need escape from? Let's look at that. Give it a little attention, like the lady was speaking about earlier, and really you put in the time and you figure out what's going on. When you do that effort, believe it or not, you identify what's going on and you're like, I got this. I see what I've been doing. I understand what's happening. And now instead of escaping, you've shifted your internal world and you no longer are doing something, or you're no longer thinking about something, or you're no longer trying to avoid something. Because by avoiding something, you keep it alive. By trying to avoid this dark man over here. He keeps showing up everywhere I look, but I'm trying to avoid him. I'm looking the other way, but I know he's there. I know he's there. I'm trying to avoid him. Let go of him. F the dark man. Just do this thing and start looking over there and be like, right? Dark man doesn't exist. Don't think about him anymore. So any number of things might kind of apply to where your take is on it, but that's where I'm coming from. I hope that helps.